was finally ready to leave Chicago, and now I'm stuck here forever.
And that's the thing about the city. Grabs a hold of you, never lets you go.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another The Chi video. If you're new, make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section for The Chi Season 3. If you're a fan of The Chi, if you love The Chi, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any of The Chi news. Now, this is going to be the video going over my thoughts for The Chi Season 3, Episode 8. And I thought it was a good episode, man. It really was. It wasn't better than the last episode, but it was still a good one. Now, this episode was just basically in Keisha's house the entire time. You know, she first gets home from the hospital. Nina and Dre welcome her home. She goes into the room and she's just looking around. She can't believe she's home. But Dre is just like, if anything's moved around, we're sorry. We did some cleaning up and everything. But yeah, it just seems like she doesn't know what to say or what to do. So as soon as they leave the room, she closes the door. She makes it so nobody can come in, and she sits there with scissors in her hand. And it just seems like she's just waiting for somebody to come in. Now in this episode, we see her have a whole bunch of visitors. Emmett and Jada come over there, and you know, Emmett comforts her and he talks to her and makes her feel better. He actually makes her laugh, and he's just like, damn, I'm glad you're okay. I just wanted to lay eyes on you. He tells her that he can leave knowing that she's okay, and she's like, no, you can stay. So he stays in the room and they talk. He tells her basically about his problems, smashing Dom, his problems with Tiffany and everything. She gives him advice, and then he pretty much just talks to her about her getting kidnapped. And you know, they just vibe throughout this entire episode. And I really love to see that, because a lot of the times Emmett gets on my nerves, but I could actually tolerate him in this episode. He wasn't doing nothing stupid. He was just trying to be there for Keisha, and I was really there for that. Also, Jada talks to Nina and Dre about her clients and her patients that she's dealt with in the past. She says how she's dealt with girls that were molested by their boyfriends or their fathers or something like that, but she's never dealt with a patient who's been abused like Keisha. Eventually, later on, Jada goes in there and talks to her. Jada tries to make her feel better. And I feel like Jada's gonna be a huge part of the healing process in the future. You know, Nina was still going through it in this episode. Keisha might have been home, but she was still going through it. She was just wondering why Keisha was acting the way she was. I mean, she knew why, but she just wanted to do something to make Keisha feel better. And Keisha just didn't want to be bothered. Emmett was the only one that could make Keisha laugh in this episode. Now, Jake and Papa come over for Kevin, because Kevin was like, man, I'm finna go live with Jake and Papa. And Nina just tells him how they can come over there. So they spend the day over there. You know, they vibe in the room, they kick it, and they all end up smoking. They all get high as hell. And they just pretty much talk about different things. And they talk about how God is real, that Keisha is back and everything. And they're just so happy that Keisha is back. She even gets a visit from Ronnie. Ronnie comes to the door, and he tells them that Keisha told him to come over. So he's just talking to Keisha, and Keisha's like, man, I want to thank you so much. Thank you for saving my life. I feel like I owe you my life. And she was basically just telling him how she had to kill Omari. She had no choice. And Ronnie's like, I know you were just doing what was right. And Ronnie actually tells her, thank you. He says he should be the one thanking her because she's the one that gave his life meaning. And I'm just so happy they put this Ronnie part in there, because even though Kevin said thank you to Ronnie in the last episode, I feel like they didn't thank him enough. And I still feel like they didn't thank him enough in this episode. Nina and Dre didn't even say nothing to Ronnie. I feel like the entire family should be thanking him. Like, if it wasn't for him, Keisha wouldn't even be back home. Like, this dude really went out there and made sure he did whatever he could to find Keisha. Even though he took a little long to do it, he took a little bit longer than we thought to bring her home, he still did, and he's the reason why she's back home. So I just think that they should have gave him more recognition for finding Keisha. Like, you know, they should have thanked him a lot more, in my opinion. We seen Keisha was going in the bathroom, and she was just sitting there running the shower, acting like she was taking a shower, but she wasn't. She was looking in the mirror, looking at herself like she didn't recognize herself. She was just sitting in her room staring at the walls. She was dealing with a whole bunch of different things. Her friend even came over and they was talking for a while, but her friend told her what some people were saying about her while she was away. Her friend was telling her that people were talking, making rumors up, saying that Amari was her side piece and all kinds of stuff. So she got upset and told her friend to get the F out. We seen Keisha burn a whole bunch of her clothes because she thought in her mind that maybe she got picked up and kidnapped because of the stuff she was wearing, because she thought the stuff she was wearing was slutty or whatever. So she might be dressing a little different from now on. She might be dressing like a tomboy or whatever. I don't know. She might be wearing baggy clothes and hoodies and everything. So we're just gonna see a big change in Keisha's life. And then we seen Keisha getting ready for therapy. She was getting ready to leave with Nina and Dre at the end for counseling. And that was pretty much it, man. You know, I just had to go through the key points real quick in this video. This is just my quick thoughts. But it was a solid episode, man. I thought it was a good one. And I can't wait for the next episode. I think the next episode is going to be a lot better. It's going to involve Duda and probably Trig because we didn't see them in this episode. There's a lot of storylines to wrap up and there's only 2 more episodes. So I just can't wait for the last 2 episodes. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. But this was a good episode. It was kind of slower than all the other episodes, but it was still good. It just took place in Keisha's house, but I still enjoyed it. And it was really good, man. So if you guys haven't checked the episode out, go and watch The Chi Season 3, Episode 8. But I'll be continuing to bring you guys more of The Chi content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash the notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.